Ladies and gentlemen, the settings is Rotongue, Tortola, British Virgin Islands, and the people I'm sitting here with are Vincentians living abroad, trying to have a good time in the Virgin Islands from the North Union Secondary School. We're gonna have a little live entertainment here this evening, and this is because they're having a special reunion here at a restaurant in Rotongue, Tortola called Pusser's. So let me take you over to the dining table. Another senior moment.
Yes, I was able to help the school, as you guys would know, that they won the competition in 87, 88, and 89, and I was there in 1988. And I love North Union School. I always tell people about my experiences at North Union. We still are one of the better schools in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Wow.
And all the past students who might be listening now, I just want to encourage you to still hold our school up high. Remember our theme, hand in hand, we move along, aiming higher. Excellence through unity.
Good.
Not children all the way.
Okay. That was the lovely Jacqueline Archibald. And Jacqueline she has won the public speaking competition a few years ago at North Union School, and that was the hottest thing for the countryside, because there you have a country person and a country school winning the public speaking. I remember very well that year, and Jacqueline passed. She walked to school almost every day, passing my gate, and she was being quite admirable, you know, what she did and, you know, what she achieved as a person from the country. She then moved on to the GIS, I think, in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And she has now migrated to the BVI, and she's now residing here at the department. She's now working here at the Department of Information here in the British Virgin Islands. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so much for Jacqueline. And we would like you to introduce yourself, say where you're from, say what year you attended North Union School.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
I attended North Union Secondary School from 1988 to 1994. I am from Byron.
And this young lady, some kind of connection. Her brother and I went to the same, we went on the same bus to school. He went to the grammar school and I went to St. Martin's School. Right now what we have here, I'm the only one here from the Tongue School from St. Martin's. So all you guys from St. Martin's, be watching some country people here. So next we have Gracie, and Gracie is also was a past student of North Union School. Gracie, tell us your full name and what year you attended. Gracie's having a senior moment, and Gracie wants to introduce herself. Go right ahead. Okay, I know there's some kind of connection, you know. Gracie's uncle or her cousin, her uncle, a big farmer out of that area, out of the Three Rivers, Park Hill, South Rivers area. Ah boy, these North Union students are so sharp, eh? Can't go with them. So she is a relative of a prominent farmer in that area. around the dinner table. Ah, big smile. Ah, awesome. Tell us who you are, what year you attended North Union School.
Hello, listening audience. My name is Gail Young, and I was one of the first cohort from the North Union. I left in 1980 and migrated to the BVI, so sorry guys, I don't have a lot of history on the school, but the years I've had there were like a lot of fun. You know, I can call some names who I went to school with, but you have people like Bill Nye, you have people like, oh, those Wicks, people like, you know, what's her name? Kathy Gittins and Nicola and Royston and all those people, Ernesta, and you know.
And what was your best moment in school over the years that you've been there?
The best moment is assembly. That moment when everybody got together and we were able to, you know, join together in whether singing or, you know, the assembly bit of it. But I also love science.
Okay, great. There we have it. That was Gail. We have the lovely Ernesta. Say who you are, say what year you attended and left North Union Secondary School.
Used to be Sutherland. Everybody know me as Sutherland. I attended North Union Secondary School from the year 1978 to 1983.
And tell us, who was your boyfriend in North Union Secondary School?
I had none.
Okay, as we move on, we have the lovely lady here. She's my neighbor, and she's watching me cross-eyed. I don't know why she's watching me cross-eyed, but introduce yourself, lady. Tell us who you are, what year you attended. Another senior moment.
My name is Anthea, also better known as Tia. I'm from the lovely village Lomans Windward. I attended the North Union Secondary School, I believe the year when I believed in 1980. Alright. My best moment was there under the mango tree.
What did you do under the mango tree?
Okay.
Ah, awesome, awesome. Awesome. Okay. Have next to Thea, we have the lovely Tekla. Say, introduce yourself.
Hi.
Hi all, my name is Tekla da Silva, better known as Babe. I attended the North Union Secondary School for 5 years. I graduated in 1994. My best moment was under the mango tree.
Okay, and what did you do under the mango tree?
Cook.
I'm wondering if I'm wondering. I'm wondering if cook is a code word for another another thing. It's cook. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you have it. Cook. So we have some not so very young people here, and they're having dinner at one of Rotown's most popular restaurant. I have here my little brother disrespected me and telling me that I can really talk, you know, and we took after our fathers. He's actually my blood brother, and he is from Ontario. That's where you're from? Elkan is like an ambassador out of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's the wife, it's buy a drink. It used to be buy a drink. Elkan is like an ambassador here. Elkan hosts all the gospel artists coming out of St. Vincent, all the foreign-based gospel artists. So, folks who are listening, if you're a foreign-based artist and you're a gospel artist or home-based artist, there's the man to contact here in the Virgin Islands, Elkan Roberts. Elkan hails from Lomans Windward in St. Vincent and has been out here for quite some time. He's a seasoned veteran here in the Virgin Islands. So we have Mr. Moulton Sayers. Moulton is originally from the village of Mount Grennan, and he is here. Awesome. Well, why don't you just say it, Mr. Sayers?
We have beaches, we have mountains, we have waterfall, a lot of people know that. And nice people.
But I don't think that Mount Grennan has a river. Mount Grennan has a drain that...
Really, like if you have a waterfall, why do you need a river? You have a waterfall and the beach. That's it. What do you need a river?
And we have, right next to him there and facing Elkan, we have Mrs. Kiana Roberts. Tell us what year you went to North Union School and what year you came out, and what are you doing in the Virgin Islands?
Hello everyone, my name is Kiana Roberts. I went to North Union Secondary School in the year 1989, graduated in 1993.
Is that another senior moment? Is that a senior moment? Okay. And Kiana is the wife of my good friend Elkan Roberts. And we have this lady right here, and not sure who this one is, so she's gonna have to introduce herself. Tell us exactly who you are, where you're from, what was your best moment at North Union Secondary School.
Hi everybody, my name is Viola Brown, formerly Douglas. I am from the village of Diamonds, and I attended North Union and graduated in 1997. And my favorite moment as well is under the mango tree in Ital.
Ah, awesome. Awesome. Yes. Well, I think it was clarified that it was cooking. So I got it straight at that point in time. So there's no need for me to ask it again. Well, I'm hearing that your story wasn't straight. Okay, next we have Mr. Mackey here.
Yes, sir. My best moment, was with the suicide massacre. We went to Congo Valley. We came in and we decided not to go to school. It wasn't good, but we went to Congo Valley and cooked. We went up to the mountain top. We went in the pool and we had an awesome time. Me, Joseph D, Jason Villarreal.
Seeing that I didn't go to North Union School, I'd like you to break down the awesome moment that you had. What are the details? Give us the fine points of the awesome moment.
Well, the awesome moment is we all come to a decision that we're going to meet at the gas station.
To do what?
We're going cooking. We're going to skip
Cooking.
school.
There you go again. There you go again, viewers. Cooking.
Somebody walk with some tanya, somebody walk with some turkey, somebody walk with a backlash. And then we walk from there and we go all the way up to Congo Valley. And then we went to the mountain top. At that time, Joseph known the owner, and we went there and we cooked. And we had the food for ourselves, and it was a wonderful time.
Okay, great.
Justina Fiddler was also there. Aloma Simon was there.
So how many ladies were there? How many of the girls were there?
Ladies outdo men.
Okay, okay, okay.
It was a wonderful time.
All right.
And that was my favorite moment.
Great, great. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just a little side note here from myself. If you notice, most of the ladies say they were under the mango tree and they cooked. Even the men said that they were under the mango tree and they cooked. They went to Congo Valley and all that kind of stuff. Do we have any chef in the house tonight? All right, okay, okay. I was wondering because everybody cooked. I kind of was a little bit confused here, but soccer, okay. So who won most of the matches?
One year we went to Victoria Park to play with against I can't remember which one of those schools.
Another senior moment.
Automatically we won.
Okay, great, great, great. Okay, we got a senior moment, but anyway, Elkan would be right there for you when you come to the Virgin Islands. Trust me, he's a very good friend of mine. We stick together, we celebrate birthdays and all that kind of stuff together. And I have this guy here, he looks like a guy who living in the Virgin Islands, they say, when he was in church. A tall guy who does talk on the radio. They say he looked like him when he put on his glasses, right? And he happens to hail from Mount Grennan, like he said earlier on. And he is the reason why everybody is here sitting and having a meal at Cusses tonight. And he is no other than my little brother, my blood brother. His name is... He's my little brother in age and big and tall brother in size. Okay, and he's going to tell us why he's here, what is the purpose of being here in the Virgin Islands, and what he's about to do here in the Virgin Islands for the past students of the North Union Secondary School. So it's over to you, my brother.
You want to hear my favorite moment?
Oh. Okay, well, that was that. Okay, what was your favorite moment, my brother?
Okay, my name is Morton Says. I happen to be the president of the Union Committee. Let me fast forward to goes back to my favorite moment. Lots of favorite moments, like Jacqueline said, when Glenn Brown won. Jacqueline Archibald, sorry. I should get a stop. Jacqueline Archibald. Anyway, so it was one of the favorite moments because at that time the school was very down. I myself, I cried when I was supposed to go to North Union because I wanted to meet my big brother at St. Martin's or grammar school. And it was a choice that was there then. And so my favorite moments are, apart from that, knocking drum on the desk on lunchtime and singing. I was dubbed as the Judy Boucher. I used to do the vocals. Lunchtime when we eat our lunch at 10 o'clock, we'll go to the top shop and steal the bread and chicken and the juicy and stuff like that. And go out. Apart from that also is walking out of class without the teacher's permission, like Mr. Clark, Raymond Clark's agricultural class. You walk in and you walk out and you feel like, and he was cool with that. But the favorite moment was when I was leaving school. I left just before my CXCs and I got to walk out of the class without having to ask anyone permission. And yes, so that was my favorite moment.
So Morton, you're residing in Canada, and I know you have an employment and all that. What do you do during your spare time besides being the president of the North Union School Reunion Committee?
So during my spare time, I won't call it blogging, but I do radio interviews and post it on my YouTube channel.
So you have a YouTube channel. If I want to view some videos of you, what do I have to type into YouTube in order to view those videos? WORLD. So you
yes,
what?
Live
Okay, so besides yourself, who else works for that entity?
City Board.
Oh,
City Board from my releases and all, mostly predominantly Vincent, so it's called, the program is called Strictly Vincent.
so you do Strictly Vinci. Is it a musical program? Is it like featured? What do you feature on that on your radio?
Any musician who's progressive in whatever they do, music, arts, culture, poetry, drama, books. We have some doctors, so any progressive Vincent.
And who has been your best? Well, not presenter. You're the presenter, but in your interviews, who has impressed you most as a Vincentian living abroad and doing what they're doing their thing?
He's a Vincentian doctor from, he lives in Nova Scotia. And he is right now finding a formula where you can detect a liver, a damaged liver, or a good liver, through a laser technology. So he's working on that project right now. And if it breaks through, it's going to be very good for everyone in that you don't have to wait until you put, because when a person dies, you take that kidney and you put it in and you don't know if it's good, right? So if it's successful, which is almost there, you can detect whether or not the liver is good for implant.
You just said a kidney, so is it kidneys and liver? Or okay, great, awesome. Well, my brother, well, thank you for taking time out from your dinner. I know you've already eaten. Is there any final words you want to say to the viewers? I have 13 people. A few minutes ago, I had 28. Anything special? Hey? Yes.
So for the reunion, we're doing the reunion 2023 for 1 week of October, September 24th to the 30th. And I'm here with all these lovely folks.
And where would that reunion be held?
In St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Okay, sounds good.
We do what we're doing. We're having a small gathering in different territories, countries, etc.
Okay.
And, so I'm here in the BVI and hanging out with the folks.
Besides,
Today's the officially Shillings past weekend. So
besides that, did you enjoy your stay in the Virgin Islands?
no, it's too short.
Oh, okay.
I'm here for 2 weeks. So
Well,
but it's too short.
I am not a Virgin Islander, but I live here for quite some time, and I just want to extend an invitation for you to return. I know it's a lovely country. I've lived here for quite a long time. I enjoy the place. We have lovely beaches. We have some of the best restaurants around, and we have a variety of foods. I heard that the folks say they were all chef, and it's really something else that these people didn't turn out to be chefs in some of the restaurants here to give the BVI Islanders a taste of the Vincentian culinary, you know. But however, I mean, there's always a lot of time here that people can do stuff. I know people are doing their professional jobs and all that, and chef might be a part-time thing, but I invite you that if you're a chef, I can be a taster. You know, I can be the one to taste, and I will determine whether or not your foods are great, and I can let you know, and I can do some promotion for you, seeing that you like to cook under the mango tree. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a nice wrap here at the Pusser's Restaurant in the center of Rotown. You know, these folks here having a good time, and I'm here joining with them. I'm the only one who did not go to North Union Secondary School. I went to the Tongue School. Awesome. We have a Vincentian waitress. Yes, and she's in all black. I wonder if she'd be willing to talk. Yeah. So we have a nice setting here. Remember, those of you who don't know, the Virgin Islands is nestled between the islands of Puerto Rico, St. Thomas, St. Croix, St. John, St. Kitts. You know, we are around that area. We are like just over 100 miles from Puerto Rico, Spanish speaking, and we are not. Oh, awesome. Buenas noches. ¿Cómo está? Todo bien? Okay, she's not answering. She's a bit on the shy side. So, ladies and gentlemen, here you have it. Thank you for viewing. And I really do appreciate that you click your likes. And I'm saying good evening to some of my viewers.